when I'm scouting those woods. Like I'm being watched. I'll catch a glimpse of the Order Lady every few months. But every time I get close, she vanishes. You know what that means. Vampire.
See a vampire I could get along with. Someone from the Order? Not so sure.
A vampire in a nice coat, eh? I have never been so excited to find someone.
Hell yeah!
So that is what bad luck looks like. That's what I was looking for. Ooh, a badass.
Little shit! Brand new set of skin shapes!
Active barriers. Someone must be living here then. Ah. No match for me. A bit of impact and I'll be in. Nor does he have this many defenses, unless it was hiding something precious inside. Hello, Mr. Vampire? Nancy speaks. Mind the shrapnel!
You're not Order, too sane to be a Ripper. And you haven't shot me yet, so you need me alive. Curious. I'd hoped to have enough time to get this fast travel device ready, but plans fall apart. I can adapt.
You look smarter than to point a gun at a Vault Hunter.
A Vault Hunter? Things are worse than I thought.
All this time and I had no clue. is here. Timekeeper. I have a gear to pick with you. Will be so pleased with me. As for you, Vault Hunter, you spoiled my conquest of the Outpost. How does it feel now? Your plan ruined. Such classes with an obvious result. My forces will crush. Think back! Nancy speaks. My Zadra!
Great news. These protein stars are a huge hit. How's everything on your end?
As we have only speed.
Just got my eyes on a new mark. Not another ship shut down. I should check for survivors before the order does. Well, son, you will all die soon enough.
Well, I guess you were right, Dad.
That is on you. Keep firing. Hey, hey.
That's normal, Dad. You like it. No more games.
Get to approach. It would be irresponsible to wager with this, right?
You know, I've always been curious what Vault Hunters were like. But you're a lot more, well,
Shiny. What?
anyone ever call you intense? Or scary? Or like dangerously intriguing, but in an I absolutely risk it all sort of way?
Yes, but I am always worth the risk.
Yeah, that tracks.
will love this part! Did you come for an autograph?
No job from here! Who wants to move on?
Damn thing. Nancy's plans for me grow!
fear death! You are barely alive as he is!
See how they play.
Damn thing takes my whole rig! Another fight comes my way. You will not even feel this!
Alright, so here's the issue. They've got a scanner that checks all the livestock as they enter. That thing's not gonna let you in. You're the wrong kind of meat. Luckily, and I use that word relative to the context, there is a valve we can use to disguise you. You're gonna have to drench yourself. Full dip.
Hold it. This is not the first time I have been drenched in service of a quest. Just for you! Gunning for blood! If at first you don't succeed, try a different firing move.
Yep, all set.
That is the way that I go. You are on fire!
Right. So there should be a way to swamp what's flowing through that tube. Once you do, you'll just need to release the fragrant mixture over yourself. Try to keep your mouth and eyes shut.
Interesting. This time it is just not as fun.
No, hurry. Go use the scanner at the vacuum tube before all the gunk falls off.
So this is how meat feels. Hey, waiter! Were you going to tell me about the big grinder at the end?
Whoa, they added a grinder? Well, that's new. Used to be sort of a big pair of scissors. But you made it through anyway! Not sure where they're keeping Zadra. We'll have to snoop around.
Who needs accuracy when you have a Vradov?
Did you ever think to return?
Did you ever think to simply take control? Bring me back yourself?
Yes, often.
See?
Restraint is the difference between thought and action.
I suppose I'd hoped you'd come of your own free will.
Free will? My choices are exactly why I left.
Still ever-changing, Zadra. I'll leave you and your new toy to Soul Security.
You again. This is the second time you've come looking for me. Why?
Saul is building some kind of bioweapon. I am working with the Outbounders to stop him before he can put it to use.
And you need an expert in order technology. Yes, that makes sense. There's a cargo teleporter on the roof. That's our way out of here. Well, lead the way.
Lock down the facility. Leave Zadra alive. And the Vault Hunter
This is that. Game on!
and lock her up better next time. What was that? A broom closet?
Let us play!
I'll get the door. Cover me.
Finally! Are you the... Feel the heat! Hear those shells clatter! That is one hot eye! Nancy speaks.
Try to cover me.
Hope you like surprises. I have your favorite. Who's got that So, you are on top.
This will take us to the roof. Just a moment. With all the noise we've made, I'd guess we're in for a fight.
I am sorry, but I must ask. You and the timekeeper?
I worked for him. A mistake I'm trying to amend.
Here is what you want.
I won't let you take her from me. I'm the one who takes things.
I'd teach you a thing or two.
Zadra was a gift to the timekeeper, Favorite. Finally understand why he outlawed Bolton.
A strong breeze can break you.
There's the teleporter pad. I'll need some parts to jerry-rig it.
Scrap these synths.
I can use their circuitry. One synth may do, but bring me what you can. Options never hurt.
Sit with my regard. Place your bets. That is one hot hand. I am always getting better. Okay, do not bet against me. God, Haven, in flame!
Right!
Send as many as you want! They are not me!
Quickly, install whichever synth part is the least damaged. There's no telling how much time we have. This tech is old, but I can get it working. I did design it. Let's just hope these parts last long enough for both of us to get out of here.
Best we meet with the Outbounders then. I will follow you.
Zadra was my redemption. My way back to his glorious side. You will pay. Send the oppressor. Now!
Rush, did Zadra make it back to you? Because the teleporter broke, and Saul's forces have arrived.
Wherever Zadra went, it wasn't here. But we'll figure that out later. Focus on staying alive.
With my regard. Fly, little one. Big money, big money. Leave it on. You're not burned out! That was just a warm-up! Find the shrapnel! I always make time for the little things.
Sorry, I had a feeling those parts wouldn't last beyond a single fast travel use. I didn't intend to strand you. That said, I have no intention of trading one captor for another. I've gone to a secondary hideaway. Here are the coordinates. We can discuss this Crimson Resistance of yours there.
Luckily, learning from mistakes is in my design. Rush, I am headed to Zadra. she is willing to help us.
I'd hope so after you bailed her out. But if she can get us an advantage on Soul's weapon, this will all be worth it. Remember though, she was Order. That stain doesn't wash off easy. Just be on guard.
Who needs speed when you are this powerful?
Are you serious? This place is amazing.